qualified day.
Ooh.
The weather was perfect.
Memphis weather is banging.
Yes.
Thank
This
you.
is my
Sprung
type of weather.
forward. It's spring
Bring
forward.
forward.
Yes.
Yeah.
Let's keep it that way.
Man, it
Golf
felt so
weather.
good.
Golf
Yes.
weather.
Ooh, had the flip flops on today.
Right. Sundress
Yeah.
back in place.
Hope y'all had some lotion on. Had y'all
Oh,
toes on.
always. Always.
Oh man.
It's bad because it's it is sundress.
Sometimes it be that way
Right.
though.
Sundress
Sometimes
season.
you might get caught slipping.
Yeah.
It's sundress season. Make sure y'all moisturize
Get your feet done.
before you show your thighs. Moisturize.
And get your feet, your toes done. Put those sandals on.
Get them hoofs done. Get them hoofs buffed out.
Right.
Ah.
What's up, y'all? We are That's Law the Podcast. I'm one of the hosts, Will, the Underdog Richardson.
And I am your girl, April, a.k.a. Mother Goose.
And baby, it's the lovely one, LaTanya.
All right, y'all. Y'all in for another ride.
Oh, yeah.
We've gotten a lot of slack, but also a lot of high fives.
That's right.
We got some high fives over the weekend, and I was shocked
Yeah.
about the whole side chick.
I think people are getting revelation that they're side chicks, and so
Yeah.
that kind of helps you along the way once
Yeah.
you identify the fact of who you are.
You are.
Could you imagine not knowing who you were?
Yeah, that's a bad feeling, a bad place to be.
You know, are you man, woman, girl, boy? Are you, if you didn't have any
Just
description,
confused,
you'd
yeah.
be confused.
Yeah,
Oh,
lost.
man.
And I think you would want clarity at that
Yes.
point, right? You would want somebody to tell you, hey,
Yeah.
you're an African-American woman. You're like, damn, thank you, because I did not know.
Hey,
I did
you
not
are-
know. Now I know why I get the stares and the
Right.
false treatment sometimes. I didn't know that.
Right.
So I think for a side chick, it's the
I was
same
going to say,
thing.
you about to bring this all the way full circle.
It's good. It's good to know that you a side chick.
Good old side
Yeah.
chick.
That
But-
way, you know the reasons why you're being treated the way you're treated.
And you do know that some people were not so happy about us doing.
Yeah.
The side
We invited
chick.
some people out. I ain't coming to y'all show, man. I ain't talking
Yes.
about that stuff.
Yeah, man.
but it's real.
Because they are negative side chicks.
Yeah.
okay.
Or they don't want to be side chicks and they are side
Okay.
chicks.
They are
Negative
in prison,
side chick.
In,
Yes,
in
got it.
prison. In
In
prison,
prison,
side
okay.
chick.
Or in disbelief that they are a side chick.
Yeah.
Ah, okay.
Denial side chick. She's a denial side chick.
Boy,
you
this
know
has
who
been
you
a
are.
wonderful, wonderful series, though, so far. I've
is.
learned a lot.
I have too.
I've learned a lot too, because I've been
I've
doing
learned-
some research because I wanted to make sure that my twisted mind wasn't too twisted.
Mm.
I find that this stuff is actually on the internet, and it's a quite common subject
Yeah.
because, I mean, if we're not talking about money as adults, we're talking about relationships.
Right.
It's about the only two things I hear people talking about.
But I went online and tried to do an application for being a side chick. I didn't qualify. I didn't meet the criteria. I was just like, dang.
I think that
It's
well.
a thing.
It's a thing.
You joke.
Yeah, no, I'm just.
sidechick.com, sidechick.com. I'm glad she said it was a joke because I was going to get into her stuff, boy. Just hadn't met the right
You know,
dude.
there's
yet.
some stuff out here. It's still some stuff out here now.
Yeah.
There's some things
It's
out
a
here.
thing.
It's out here.
I would just say, I did, but yeah.
Well, that would be like another name for like sugar babies. When you think that they
What's
would
a
be
sugar
on-
baby?
It's supposed to be like this website. You know what the website is. You heard of it before.
Look at him looking like he don't know. He lying. He on sugar baby now. He's probably on his phone. You open that jug up right now.
Don't touch my phone, man.
So what it is that younger women go on this dating like site,
Mm-hmm.
and typically older gentlemen are on this site,
Okay.
and you go through the entire process,
Mm-hmm.
and I think in return they're more like trophy, have fun meets. Getting with somebody older, a little bit more established, got some money, got some ends, and they get together and have a good time.
Like this, so that's like
What's the name of that
prostitution.
what's the name of that website again?
Yeah, but
I get it. Side chick. I don't want
I mean, I don't know like the age range, but I guess to get on those dating sites, you have to be like 18 and up.
I
would
hope so.
assume.
I would hope so.
And so I'm thinking from 18 probably up to, I don't know, sugar baby or sugar daddy.
What's
or
the
something
age
called.
bracket for a sugar baby? 18 to 25.
If you're an older dude,
Dude, yeah, like if
and you want a good time, I think that's like side chick haven.
right.
I guess you can establish side chickness there.
Yep.
Yeah,
Definitely.
exactly.
But see, if they coming out for a good time, and I mean, I ain't knocking nobody, but if you are taking a woman off a website, you hand picking her like you off a shelf. I'll take this orange, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you spending money on them, and they smash you. That's just glory. That's like luxury prostitution, like upscale prostitution.
It's no different than the person that we know that did that bride.
I don't know.
Oh man,
Crazy.
mail order bride. It's a thing. Mail order that we knew. The mail order bride.
Okay, yeah,
When we were working in the field,
that's legit.
happened in real life.
Yeah, that's how is it?
No, your house is legit compared to being
can-
prostitution. It's the same
no.
thing.
Nah, man. Ooh,
You get
I
married.
ain't never seen nothing like it.
You get
Wow.
married. You
It's
get
a
married.
thing.
But that's cool though, because like in some countries still, they handpick who they marry.
Yeah.
So it's a made marriage.
Yeah.
So it's the same thing. Like, the guys in these third world countries unfortunately don't have the funds to take care of their daughter. And so that mother and father get together and say, hey, we got this American that want to meet you.
Right.
And it's not really to meet you. It's like pack your bags.
Bags,
You going
that's
where
Yeah,
you
you
going.
gonna meet him
Yeah.
and you getting ready to get married. This is a whole thing.
You
so
will
I guess,
learn to love him.
man, I couldn't believe it when this person.
But here's the thing that
But
backfires.
it was wow.
Here's the thing that backfires. A lot of times, those mail order brides will smash you to death, right? Like the Hulk smash. Okay? And then you go to work one day and you come home, they gone.
Gone.
Or they kill you.
But they in America.
I guess they go through the process to become American, and then
Yeah.
after that, so you got to endure like a period of time of just mistreatment.
Right.
That don't mean they gonna mistreat you. Man, dude could be like really.
If somebody packed their bags and left you
Mm-hmm.
after they got their American citizenship, oh, you mistreated me.
Yeah. Because if I love him.
Because if it worked out and you were good, I'm gonna be there
stay.
with you.
Yeah.
I think that if you've been watching TV shows, you start seeing like Housewives of Atlanta and stuff.
You think that's where
That'll
they
run a mail order bride up out your house. They'll be like, yeah, okay, that's better out here. Okay. Thought you had it going on. I'm finding
That-
somebody real.
Right.
Especially if they exotic, you know what I'm saying? Like them Nigerian girls and all this stuff right there, they be exotic. You get you one of them right there, you probably want to just stay at home with her and cut the yard.
Now you
do it
sound
at home,
like TV.
at home business.
Right,
At home
right.
business. She don't even check the mailbox. Where you going?
Keep you right here.
So we'll go ahead and let's jump in.
Yeah, let's
Y'all
do
want to
this.
jump in? You want to talk about your week?
I think we should jump in.
Yeah, I mean, this week has been cool. It was short. I went to see my son Trey in Iowa. That was cool. Saw my grandson Carter, and it was cool. It was an opportunity to get up there and see them. Like for the last 10 years since 5. How long we been back to Memphis? 10 years? 6 years? 5?
Maybe 5.
Last 5 years, I've kept my doctor in Iowa because I just like. I mean, he's a good doctor. So when I do my physical every year, I just fly up there and go see my doctor. And now I got a reason to even more to go to see him because I got my son and grandson up there. So it was pretty cool. What about y'all?
It was great. Enjoyed the weather. Stayed outside a lot this weekend.
Yeah.
So it was a beautiful weekend. I don't have anything on in particular
Oh, okay.
that I did. I mean, I got out and had fun. That's
Okay,
it.
cool.
Man, my weekend was busy. It was packed. It was exciting. It was fun. I'm going to tell you why. So we had our wine tasting event that we do every month.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and we had a wonderful time. We had some new people to come.
A lot.
And that's our time to like fellowship and have fun. If you have not checked out Fat Charlie Speakeasy, please go in, like our page. We post all of our events that we have on that page, so be sure to do that. Other than that, the biggest thing too was Michael Easter Thomas.
Yeah,
so she
city
had an
councilwoman,
event
yeah.
down
Right.
at the Speakeasy, and it was a lot of it. First of all, it was just a networking like thing. Will was out of town, and I got a chance to go down and kind of open it up and set everything up. But the amount of people and the right people were in the room.
Right.
Let's just say that.
Right.
A lot of people, it was their first time coming to see Fat Charlie's and what Fat Charlie's has to offer. People enjoyed it. People said that they would be back. It was a sight to see. We had a lot of older politicians that were there that spoke on her behalf. I'm wishing her much luck and success in this coming
That's right.
election. I know that she'll do well. Other than that, man, I kicked it. I just had patio time.
That's it.
Yeah.
Just sitting out, the sun, smoking me a cigar, drinking coffee.
Yeah.
It was nice, man. I enjoyed it. Stayed up late too some nights, but hey, it's all good.
That sounds amazing.
It's all
Thank you for sharing.
She needs to get that off her chest. She's want y'all
had
to
a
know
good chill
how my
week,
weekend
man.
was.
It was
My weekend was
good.
fire.
It's always good to have a fire
I'm
weekend.
telling you, it's always fire when you ain't gotta do nothing but what you
you
wanna
wanna-
do. I don't have to be caught up in nothing.
else.
I'm chilling.
Chilling.
Yeah.
Doing me.
Yeah. So
See, I didn't have that type of weekend. I had my children. But this coming up weekend,
But this
I'm
summer,
doing me.
man.
this summer,
Doing me.
doing.
Doing me.
Yes.
So last little nugget I want to put in before we get into this subject. I know everybody like, come on with the subject,
Yeah.
right? We will not be recording next Monday because we will be in D.C.
Yeah.
But we will take some pictures and we'll have some topics to talk about on the Facebook page at That's Louder Podcast. So just letting y'all know, don't be knocking on the spotlight door trying to get in on Monday night. We will not be here. All 10,000 of our people in the room right now.
We got a live audience.
We do have a
Everybody's
live
kinda
audience.
quiet.
We do have a live audience. And they are encouraged to give insight. Like I said, this podcast is basically about topics that discuss business, relationships, and politics. And sometimes we have live audience members who want to chime in and speak their truth. And hopefully at the end we can have a consensus that we can leave here in agreement on some shape, form, or fashion.
Right.
I'm looking
So,
forward to this.
I
So-
can't wait. I'm
Here
excited.
is the series.
Come on.
The series we've been dealing with is Side People series, right?
Right.
First series was 4 ways to know if you are a side person. Okay. Went really well because a lot of people who called and complained, I knew they were side people. I knew we had woke them up. We gave them revelation.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I
Yeah.
was thanking God for that. I said,
When you
"Thank
know-
God.
When you know better, you do
God.
better.
Thank you, God, for allowing people to know who they are.
All right. Revelation.
Revelation. is
Revelation.
something.
And that's knowing or unknowingly, because you're
Yes.
supposed to be woke by now.
Supposed to be woke.
We giving it to you.
Yeah.
I think that we got 21-year-olds that listen to our podcast. But I also know we got some older people too. That should be woke.
Right.
Ooh-wee.
So if it's not waking you, at least it's a refresher.
Right.
All right. So then the second week we did now that you know you're a side chick or side person, how to be a successful side person. Be a loyal, good,
Be loyal, be
successful
good to
side
your
person.
position.
Right.
Be loyal to your
was
position.
so
You know,
crazy.
know your lane.
Know your lane.
Again, I don't condone. I'm
I
just gonna
don't
put it
either.
out here right
Nope.
now. I don't condone it. People do what they want to do.
People do
I'ma
what they
leave it
want to
right
do.
there. I'ma
I'm
sit
with
there right
Tanya on
there.
that.
Okay. Here's my disclaimer. Don't listen to this podcast and then go home and lose your side person. Because it was hard to get that side person. And that person and that side person is dealing with you. Well, that main person is dealing with you because you have side person characteristics. And therefore, everybody who ball doesn't go pro. So we know that you're going to be in that side chick position for years to come.
People do what they want to do.
And if I'm showing
I'm
you-
not telling
all I'm
people to
saying
do
is-
it or
I'm
not
not-
to do it. All I
Exactly.
say is I
All
don't
I'm
condone
saying
it. But
is-
hey, you got to live your life.
Whatever
live your
works
truth
for you.
Live your truth,
Live
baby.
your truth.
All I'm saying is don't get off this podcast and then go to your main person's house and ask them what's going on and then lose your slot in the side chick lottery.
The
It's
lottery.
okay to lose it.
Yeah,
It's okay
it's
to
all a
lose it.
lottery. 14
It's
to
okay.
1.
It's
Good
okay.
old lottery.
Yeah, sir. Yes, sir.
He said what?
The transfer report is real.
Yeah,
Hey,
real
look.
player just spoke.
You know
Real
what I'm
player.
saying? We got a vet. We got a
Yeah,
veteran in the house.
Baby! Do it successfully
Do
too,
it
boy.
Successful, man. Good.
Yeah,
He should write a book. He should write a
tell you,
book.
man.
We're not gonna say his name.
I'm just gonna call him Unc, man.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Girl.
baby.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah, baby.
Hey, so today we're gonna talk about because I want people to know that there is hope being a side chick. There is hope. There
Is
is
it
hope
really?
for some. For
Oh.
some.
You know what?
For some.
I do not want to accept that.
I won't.
Man, it's happening.
It's real.
It's real.
Man,
Oh, it's
it's
real.
real. Don't be in la la land.
It's real.
It's real.
So today we're going to give you some words of encouragement because I think that the last 2 weeks have been really gray clouds, but here's some sunshine. This is how you move from side chick to main chick.
Okay.
We're going to give people the opportunity to understand that if they play their cards right and they follow these rules of engagement, there's a 25 to 37% chance that they could become the main chick.
20 what now?
They can become the main chick.
25 to 37% chance.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
But you got to go by every single step. If you skip a step, you done.
There's some folks out here chomping at the bits right now. I gotta keep on watching. I gotta keep on watching.
When we come back from this break, we're going to let y'all know how to move.
Yeah, the clean up woman, baby.
That main chick out the way. That main chick is out the way. Main chicks use this as a lesson on how not to get booted.
Don't do it.
Because we coming.
You gotta stay on your game.
Say.
We coming right back, y'all.
Let's go.
That's loud. And we're back.
And we're back.
baby.
Let's get on this subject because I just
Okay,
yeah, please.
let's just jump right
into it.
Here are the ways to move from side chick to main chick. Number one, do not be all over him.
Come on, break that down.
Okay, yeah.
No man wants a clingy side chick. You know what clingy is? It's like all day long talking, all day long checking in, all day long what you doing. We going somewhere tonight. Good morning, good night, good afternoon. Men don't want that when they married. Let alone if you the side chick, don't bother him. Don't be a burden. You are not his girlfriend and thus are not entitled to every moment of his life. We talked about this last week. Your job is to have fun, look good, and create peace. That is the job description
Of a side person.
of a successful side person.
Now this here is interesting on here what it says. Do not feel like you deserve more time than his girlfriend because you will be hurting yourself for nothing.
Right.
Give him some space. There is a reason why she's the main and you are on the side.
There's got to be a reason. There's got to be a reason.
And the reason is not your business.
That's right. And it's not
You
your
gotta
business.
stay in your lane.
Stay in
Can I
your
say
lane.
this?
Yes.
I do not qualify to be a side chick.
Okay. Most of them that say that usually end up being side chicks.
I've never.
I will not.
Were you ever a side chick though, April? And you didn't know you were a side chick. Like once all the dust settled, you was like, oh, he was really with old girl anyway, and I ain't even know it.
Like after y'all broke up and you went home.
I'm really trying to think. No.
After you broke up and went home and you woke up the next morning and you scrambled some eggs and you went to work.
No.
And then the next week you went to the park when you was walking your dog. You said, damn.
It didn't hit me like
You
that.
had, you had to roll down the window while you were driving down the street, and it just dawned on you.
I was a side chick. No,
I was a whole side chick.
I've never had a situation like this.
Man.
I can only say that.
Okay. Well, God bless you.
God bless you.
That's what I'm going to say too.
I don't meet the qualifications.
I'm going to say keep living.
No, it won't happen
You
here.
on your way.
And look, it won't happen here. I promise you.
If you're not a side chick, you will be a side chick.
No, never.
On your way to being a main chick.
I don't qualify.
But there's a reason why you're the side chick and he is.
Right.
He has a main chick, you know what I'm saying? So you don't get a chance to be all over him and stop sweating him. Be cool. Number 2, take your time. Take your time and ask yourself if you want to be his main. Do you really want those issues?
Do you want them problems?
Why would I want to be your main when I see how you did me as your side? Like, that's common sense. Why would I want to upgrade and move to your main chick when I was your side chick? Women, please.
Church members do it every day.
Please. It's common sense. Why the hell would I want to be your main when you had your side? I was your side. You done showed me all your tricks. You done showed me how you slip out. Hell, I'm looking for all that. Why would I want to do that?
I'm done with that narcotic animal.
Why would I want to do that? Women, stop. Stop. Stop.
Listen to me.
Jesus.
Church members do it every day.
Wow. Hey.
Yo, Deacon.
But not only that. I think that the side chick will only see that fun side.
That's it.
So let's dig deeper
Come on,
because there's some side chicks out there that's like, April, I hear you, but I want
I
that.
love him.
I want him myself.
So
good to
you're
me.
not getting everything. You're getting the fun
Fun.
guy.
Come
You're
on,
getting
Rick.
the good looking guy. He's shaved.
Yes.
He's haircut. You getting all of that.
Yeah.
So you ain't getting the part at the house.
Right, the hemorrhoids and the acid reflux
And the back problem. You got the back problem.
And dick won't stay up type of issues.
not
You know what I'm saying? You
erectile
ain't getting none of
dysfunction.
that.
Not the
You just
erectile.
getting straight every time you see him. Come on, so stop.
Straight.
Yo, that's
Stop.
all you get.
Stop.
That's all you get. Y'all ain't getting this other
Stop.
part. Y'all ain't getting these other parts.
Stop. Okay, I'm done. I'm sorry. I'm just.
Go ahead,
I'm
baby.
real passionate about this.
Speak your truth.
Speak your truth, man. Speak your truth, man.
I just feel like, man, people don't see that.
No.
I just think that you know.
So be certain you want that. You probably
That's
don't
it.
want that. And then on top of what April said, like, hey, you don't know what's going on because a lot of main chicks turn around and become the side chick.
What?
She ain't gone nowhere. The roles can switch.
Because you can't have dual citizenship.
It happens all the time.
Yeah.
It happens all the time.
Yeah.
I like that.
You think
I like
you trying to work it out with husband.
Who's making love?
You a side chick.
Yo, old lady, while you out making love. Hey,
Number 3,
I'm moving on.
put yourself first. Put yourself first in whatever you do. Your happiness and sanity are what matters in such a situation. So don't put yourself on the back burner for the main person.
AKA you is just too available. You're right here. You don't have a life. You hadn't took up a hobby. You every time you just waiting on him.
Yeah.
You gotta do you.
Gotta
You gotta
do
do
you.
you. You wasting time worrying about him and he got other stuff going on. You
Right.
just decide. So you need to occupy yourself, occupy your time.
Basically, this right here telling you to leave him the hell alone.
No, it's putting a demand on it.
No, it's really telling you to put yourself first. So
Right.
it's saying so evacuate,
But check
move,
this out.
leave.
But
Yeah, but
That's
break
what
that
it's
down.
saying.
We'll break
Yeah.
that down so she can get it.
because I don't want people to get confused.
I
like
want to
April
get
did.
it.
Yeah,
I want to
people gotta
get it.
By putting yourself first, you allow him and others to hold you in high regard.
Absolutely.
Tell him you are done being a side chick and listen to what he says after that.
You putting your demand down.
Because I think that, like, even for like a side dude, if you a side dude out there and you dealing with somebody else's wife
Yeah.
and you really love her and you really want to be with her and she telling you that she leaving her dude eventually, then you got to start kind of backing off a little bit and see if she starts to chase you or he
Right.
starts to chase her. You know what I'm
Absolutely.
saying?
Right.
Absolutely.
And then say, hey, look, you know, I don't want to be your little hussy no more. I
Right.
don't want to do your dirty work no more. I'm
And you know what? Because
the
typically,
hussy. You know what a hussy is?
Yeah, I know what a hussy
Okay,
is.
just making sure, man.
So-
a lot of hussies out here.
you know what? But on the flip side of
wanna be
that,
your
us women are a little bit smarter than guys. So if we got a side dude and we already in transition, we ain't leaving soon. We got a plan. So you just gonna have to wait. And that guy got to be patient with
That's
it.
why they
Kinda like
say
we
see what
said,
they say
women don't-
after. Yeah, see what say after.
Yeah, and if he's like, "Hey, are you?" Because that's the thing too. People say it's complicated, but I'm on my way out.
Right.
I think that's how the side chick becomes a side chick.
I think that's how the side chick becomes like in a gear of neutral, like because she's in like the holding pattern, right?
Right.
But sometimes the plane never lands.
Never lands.
Neverland, man.
Like the Blair Witch Project, the faster you run, the quicker you start over.
Man, you're right. This man. I'm telling you, right.
It's a real bad situation out here.
I know, right?
The faster you run, the faster you start over.
I'm telling you, man.
When you get through and you get to the finish line, get back to the starting point.
Humps the wheel like a motherfucker.
Just going.
That's the hussy wheel.
Hussy wheel. You stupid.
Don't y'all steal my word. I done brought it back in the
Hussy.
60s, boy. Boy, them hussies.
God dang.
Ooh-wee.
Out here on the hussy wheel.
Okay, we got somebody want to say something. Yeah.
Unc want to say something. Go on, Unc, to the microphone right there, Unc.
Foremost, how can a side chick make any demand?
She shouldn't.
She
What you
shouldn't.
getting into,
True.
She knows this is what she signed up for.
So
That's
yeah, so a part of the agreements, terms of agreement are that a side chick does not have the right to ask questions
Correct.
or make demands.
Right.
Correct.
But this series, we're trying to tell you how to move from the side chick to the main chick.
Yeah. So you
now
gonna get
gotta
out of
start
routine.
flipping.
You gotta trip a little
You gotta
bit.
flip that
You
thing.
gotta
to
see
try to
if he
get that
ready. He
position.
ready to make the move.
Yeah.
You gotta start tripping a little bit.
She already know the position, but now she wants to be the main.
She want to be elevated.
She want to be
wanna be
elevated.
elevated.
Yeah, right here.
Yeah. Anonymous.
Anonymous.
I want to remain anonymous.
I plead the fifth.
Oh yeah. No.
Yeah, they can't see it. Yeah. Yeah, Unc
Yeah.
got something to say.
Come on, we got
It's very profound, I know.
Yeah.
One.
Not that loud.
Not yet.
But- Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Mic check. Can
You
y'all
there,
hear me?
Unc? We
Oh
hear
yeah,
you.
we here.
We got you.
All right. So how can a side chick, first of all, make demands she knows she got into in the first place?
Okay.
So why in the world was she? I guess she's in breach of contract.
She's in breach of contract.
right.
Yeah.
Now, if I'm hypothetically speaking, if Unc is in a relationship with said lady, I've already put this lady in the box,
Right.
right? For all we know, this side chick is saving my current situation.
A lot of them do.
Exactly.
I
I think
think
that's
A lot of them
what's
do.
going on.
That's yeah.
I mean, because this is my stress relief over here. No problem.
Yeah.
You don't let me hit that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Have little things that I like or whatever. And I get back home and be with the woman that I really want to be with.
Yeah.
Now, that's not a good practice. You always want to be one person.
Right.
But shit happens, right?
Right.
Oh damn. You know what?
Shit happens, right?
Yeah. I say this right here. A lot of side chicks are peacemakers. And some of you women real, yeah. Some of these women that are mad at the side chick should really be thanking the side chick. For it had not been for the side
Thank
chick.
the side chick.
Yeah,
Ain't that something?
thank them because had it not been
I
for
don't know
her,
about thanking 'em.
had it not been for her, I would have left a long time ago.
No, you wouldn't.
No, you
No,
wouldn't.
you wouldn't.
No,
you
you
wouldn't
wouldn't.
because you can leave now.
No, I try to keep the peace. I got, we got situations, we got investments together
Right,
and everything.
exactly.
I love all that.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So, but I would have been gone. She
Right.
kept
What
me.
make you think you don't get on her nerves?
Maybe she got a side person.
Maybe she don't.
Well,
Maybe
she-
she'll endure and work it through.
Maybe she.
That's
But
the right thing to do.
It is.
Yeah.
But you know what? Same thing like when the roles switch and it's a side dude. He's a listening ear.
Yeah.
He's a great lover. He always show comfort. He's gonna
Right.
show because you might not be getting it at home.
Right. I'ma
tell
See,
you.
everything is stable at home, but it's certain things that he don't do
Right.
that I can get over here.
Right.
Some collard greens. When the last time you cooked, main chick?
Greens, peas, tomatoes,
Something.
Something.
everything,
something.
all of it.
Do something.
Name
Do
it.
something.
Main chick, see, that's what I'm saying. That's where the main chick messes us up at, right? Because she thinks she got the dude. He ain't going nowhere. You know, I had some friends tell me about my other guy friend, had mutual friends, and she like, I ain't studying Carlos. He ain't going nowhere. What make you think
Think that
Carlos ain't
Carlos-
already gone?
What makes you think they ain't
You're
gone?
not gone.
He
That's
already
true.
gone.
That's true.
Dude said too, man, she ain't going nowhere. I got her like that.
Yeah.
What make you think that?
What make you think
What make
that?
you think that?
Because you ain't had sex with her in 3 weeks. You think she not fucking?
Right.
But what we're saying is that the side chick now wants to turn into that whole full
Yeah,
chick.
yeah.
Like, I want to be man.
I
You
wanna
need
be
to
that.
go. So I would think that they would start asking those
Yeah,
questions.
they gonna start moving into it.
Hey, what are we doing?
right.
That goes
You
to
gonna put the pressure. You gotta see.
yeah.
See, that's a red flag, though, right?
It might be a red flag.
If the side chick starts disturbing the balance of the situation, me as a man, I have to leave. Guess what she can do? What's the one thing the side chick can do that can blow up the spot?
Man,
Tell
tell.
your wife.
She
Snitch.
snitch.
She snitches.
You gonna tell.
Right. So you get a point where you can amicably, like, split ways and stuff, do that. When she starts complaining, what are we, and I ain't getting enough time, it's time for you
Time
to
to cut ties.
don't cut ties quickly.
You got to ease
Let her
your way
down
through.
gently.
Yeah, you have to
Lay it
Break
down
off a little
gently. Lay
slower.
it down gently. I like that. Just lay it down
lay
gently.
down slow.
And
man.
don't do it quickly.
Don't do it quick. Like quicksand. Let her sink slow.
You gotta say,
Like the Titanic.
hey,
The Titanic.
Just a quick tangent.
Just a little bit. Hey, you sinking and don't even know.
See, don't even know it. Just a quick
Until you
tangent
start
technique.
spitting water out.
I can't breathe.
She put the hands like the cartoons. Like Bugs Bunny.
That flag, slow that flag.
White flag.
Yeah, the white flag.
Hey,
Some side chick that spit some water out of her mouth right now. I wonder where this water was coming from.
But I do get what Unc is saying as far as when women or men go in that side. It's kind of like he said, a breach of contract if you already have that understanding. But I do know people fall and they go in with their mindset like
Right.
this is
how
going
it
to be it. But once they're getting everything they feel like they need from this person, then they get kind of But like Unc said, I think it's time to deviate from the plan and ease out of that because it's going to get ugly.
Now you do understand the reason why we're saying that a side chick can move to a main chick is because it happens, right?
Oh, yeah.
So
Yeah.
you do know people have left their wives,
Of course.
and then got with the side.
Exactly.
Okay. So
And you might have seen that side chick around, and then next thing you know, be like,
Yeah, how she? Yeah.
"Damn, y'all a thing now?
told
Oh
me-
yeah, we got married 2 months
Right.
ago."
told me she was your yoga instructor.
I would like
It
to
could
see,
be.
I would like to see the percentage of how long their relationship or marriage
Not
lasts.
long.
wasn't Steve Harvey a side dude?
Yeah, Margie was a side chick.
Yeah,
Right.
Stevie, he was a side dude too.
He did-
It was
he
they
did-
both
he-
had sides.
He just see that's different.
See, they both was with somebody. Then they said we
that's
gon'
different.
we
Yeah.
gonna get
That's the best
together. We
situation.
leave.
Yeah,
I don't
right.
know about that being a best situation.
Alicia
man.
Keys-
That's
Alicia
just
Keys-
Everybody
scary.
got they got equal amount
That
to lose.
stuff is dangerous.
Alicia
man.
Keys.
That's
Alicia
all I
Keys was a
gotta
side
say.
chick.
Yeah, Alicia Keys.
Alicia Keys was a side chick before she got with Swiss Beats.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's name some more side chicks that we know. Gabrielle Union was a side chick.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a lot of side chicks out here.
Yeah, that turned into the main.
Nia Law was Nia Law the side
Hey,
chick?
man, don't say
Nia Law
don't
was
be
not
going
the
out
side
here.
chick.
She always gonna go
Nah,
left.
Nia,
But she didn't know that she was
actually,
actually.
See, she didn't.
she
Yeah.
didn't know there was a side chick.
No, she didn't know she was the side.
Oh, Nia Long was a side chick.
Well, he wasn't married to. He wasn't married to her. Yeah, had a kid by
Yeah,
her.
a
but-
kid by her.
Yeah, you can have a kid by somebody.
But that lady,
Is that a side?
you can have a
Yeah, we
kid with
past
your
that,
you can have a kid with your side chick.
Man,
Dwayne Wade had a baby with the side chick.
sure did, sure did. But they stay married though. They still stay. But you never see who this little kid is. I don't even know. Was it a girl or a boy? I don't know. See,
don't know. What
it's
about
out the
Sierra?
picture.
Sierra was definitely a side chick
I think they said
to Atlanta.
Yeah. I think
You know what? Will
Future
just
was still hidden, I
don't
think.
care for
Yeah, yeah.
Sierra.
he
He
might
don't
still
care.
be hidden.
Future still might be around.
Man, Future something else.
He is.
Yes.
He's something else.
Yeah. So I'm
I
just
said,
saying.
man, he got to be a for real ladies man.
Yeah.
Hey, what?
For sure.
For sure. The
We
thing about-
always want to talk about Future like, oh, he terrible. How did he do this consistently?
Consistently.
Pure Mac.
He a
Right.
Mac.
Dang,
Pure
all the
That's
way.
all it
Pure
tell
Mac.
me.
Pure Mac. True.
He a
breed,
true
man.
gentleman, man. The rapping just one thing.
AKC certified.
Yes,
Right.
sir.
Yeah.
Some guys just win,
Shout
man.
out
Some
to shout
guys-
out to Future,
I
man.
know,
Ooh-wee.
right?
Some guys are born winners.
Show up.
Future's the GOAT.
He easy on the eye.
Go.
Telling you.
Young
So what's the
natural,
number? Number
trust
4
you,
is
woman.
what?
Let them miss you.
Let them miss you.
Let them miss you. Start disappearing. One mistake side pieces make is being available all the time. They, you ready to move to the main chick, you got to start making him miss you. Because you're doing that thing, that one thing that keeps bringing him back.
Okay.
And if he and men, if you definitely giving that that main person that thing, doing things to her, she gonna come back. But if you're not available, it might drive her crazy.
Right.
Might have her saying, "Man, where you
Right,
been? I
right.
called you all weekend
Right,
long."
right.
Right.
Because he's trying to be the main dude. Now you got the side baby dude over there, ED. Me over here, HD. Erectile and hard.
I was like ED, AD.
ED and HD. You want somebody in HD. HD is more clarity than ED.
Okay.
It's like 3D. It's like you feel it.
Sure know what to say.
Because
Because everything could be secure over here, but you just got this little problem. Now, I'm not going because you got the erectile dysfunction just dip on you, but
No.
mama got needs.
Don't be the one to initiate dates and other hookups. Let him contact you to make plans. He will need you more when you let him miss you. Number 5.
Always. Always. Trying to stay ahead of the game. You know what I mean?
Disappear on somebody. Number 5. Don't be desperate.
Don't be desperate.
Desperation does not look good on you. Acting like he is the best thing in your life will make him think that he is too important. Don't give him that power. Take that power from him. Snatch it from him.
Keep on going, man. Golly, man.
Stop being
So crazy.
desperate. Stop being
Crazy.
desperate. Don't you know that men, we can tell when a woman's desperate? When you put that desperation out there, it lowers your stock
Yep.
very, very low. Cause I know that you hard up. You hard up. I ain't even nothing. You calling me, blowing me up and everything. Like I wouldn't date me.
Right.
If you want me, you gotta be desperate.
Something's going on.
Right.
Like when I was younger, and you catch that super fine girl that you've been trying to get with, like when you look in the mirror, you be like, man, how did I do that? You know, it gives you that feeling of
You were
You the
confident
man.
then.
Yeah.
yeah, it was man, like, man, for real, I got it like that. But I've also been in situations where I dated something that was lackluster, and then get in the mirror and like, what the fuck? Is this my life? what have you done? What have you become?
It's stupid.
What have you become?
Oh man.
My God. My God. So don't be desperate. Sometimes in college you get desperate.
Yep.
And that fairy temptress get to calling
This is
your name.
good. I think this is good conversation for people that are single and dating.
Yep.
Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Don't be desperate.
Don't
Don't
be
act
desperate.
like
Ooh.
everything is around this one person.
Right.
Don't do that, ladies.
Men.
A lot of times,
Men
I
don't
think,
do that.
yeah, a lot of
Men
times I
don't do
think
that.
I said men, please don't do that.
Well, we
okay,
know
so
men
does
don't
do that.
wouldn't do that more so than women.
I don't know.
But
You got some guys out here waiting by the phone right
It's
now.
all right.
My baby.
Yeah.
My baby.
yeah, that's true too.
I was worried about you.
My
Where
baby.
you been? I ain't heard from you.
I'm telling you.
Thought you were
You
dead.
flip out,
I
man.
called you. I
Flip
called
out.
you 3 times within 10 minutes.
I'm telling you, and
answer
I ain't
your
get.
phone.
Yeah, you're right. You're right about that.
Yeah.
Like,
It. You know what? I've dated a person like that before, like calling all the time. What do you? I'm just like, God,
can't do it.
yeah, man, it's
It's
desperation.
annoying.
I'm gonna tell you how you know you desperate. If you in the shower in some hot water enjoying yourself and you all sud from head to toe, and that cell phone ring on the other end of the house, and you hop out the tub butt naked with soap on you a desperate. You a desperate individual.
Sure
You a
right.
desperate
Sure
individual.
So desperate. You got to slip and fall.
What's that? Trying to,
Underdog. What if she outside though?
if she outside,
But you called her over. You just don't want to miss the appointment.
oh well, then you go, hey Siri, unlock front door.
That's that automation.
Yeah, that's that pure Mac.
You sound like you speak from experience.
Macadocious, boy.
I've been there.
Yeah,
been there.
yeah.
done that.
I'm speaking from experience.
Oh, yeah.
Hold on.
You like, oh, that doorbell ring. You like, whoa, wait a minute.
Oh God.
You know, you have
this
to do
is
the
good.
last minute reconnaissance of the crib. You know, make sure no earring bag. Putting pictures up under the bed.
Telling you, man, out the whole thing.
Y'all hearing
No
ladies?
loose
I'm
hair.
telling you, man. Take notes.
Got to take the
Take
roller
notes,
belt,
man.
the roller,
This thing,
the roller, lip roller. Swat them loose hairs. Especially when women be wearing no wigs,
Man,
bro.
you gotta
Wigs, man.
Y'all heard it.
You gotta do, man.
Got to do it.
Telling you, man.
Yeah,
Don't be
check-
getting wrapped up in these men, man.
Check
telling you.
check
That
that
thing's
sink.
going
You gotta
on.
check the sink and everything.
Oh,
They got
check,
things
take
going
out the
on.
trash too, dog.
Ooh,
Ooh.
you got
Them little feminine wipes to be using.
Oh,
Just kinda
man.
clean before they do it.
Wow.
them kitty scratches.
Okay, so we can be safe to say that you're single.
Yes.
Emphatically.
Ready.
I'm getting ready to settle down soon, so
Stay tuned.
I'm telling you.
hey, we're gonna pass these teachers down to the youth.
Yeah.
That's the next
That march
podcast.
onward and upward toward the light.
Come to the light.
I come to the light.
Number 6.
Number 6.
be exciting and adventurous. The guy probably hit on you because his girlfriend stopped being exciting. Because like when you meet the first time, you be all on fire. Be like, everything seems like so much fun. You want to go down to Harbor Town and walk the Green Line. Yeah, you want to go here, you want to go here, you want to go here. And then it stops.
Yeah.
And then, you know.
You stop having fun.
And you can always go to the bar and find that woman in the room that's the adventurous and exciting one.
Yeah.
She toasting up, she buying shots, she turning up, she Snapchatting, you know what I'm saying? You like, okay, She the one with that life. She got that life I need, right? So start being adventurous. Start doing off the wall crazy stuff. Be adventurous with him and unleash the crazy side of him by suggesting activities that will make your time together more cheerful. Point in case. You start doing bucket list stuff with this guy, or men start doing bucket list stuff with this woman. Like, you know, I don't know, do something crazy. Like, you know, the husband, he's at home, right? He watching TV,
right.
You know what I'm saying?
Scratching his nuts and just chilling.
Yeah, just chilling. Call up and say, let's go test drive an Aston Martin together. And then hit 120 in that joint and turn the curve, make her scream and make her, make a heartbeat race. And then take her home and drop off. And she'll be thinking that had a fucking ball.
Man, I can't wait to see him again.
Right.
Take your main dude skydiving. Man, let's jump out of a plane, have some fun. You know his wife would never do that. Start doing the activities that the wife or the husband would not do. And here's the thing, side chicks, let me help y'all out to get y'all to this slot y'all want to be in, this main slot. The guy has already told you everything that his wife is.
Right, and that she don't do.
Don't do that. Do the exact opposite.
Right.
My
That's
wife,
teachable.
My wife won't even watch.
That's teachable.
My wife won't even go to a Grizzly game with me. Then the side chick says, "Hey, guess what I did?
I bought Grizzly tickets.
I bought us 2 Grizzly tickets."
There it is.
The main chick has a shoe out the door.
Yep.
Just as a player, I guess you want to say we want to make a point on this.
Yes.
Why would a dude go to a Grizzly game?
To the side chick.
The side chick.
Go to the suite.
For clarity.
Because they were floor seats.
Well, you're gonna be seen. What they put the kiss cam on you?
So is.
They put the kiss cam on you. You cannot kiss the side chick.
What if she get tickets in the suite? Just you and her.
You got to walk through the FedEx
Man,
form.
you got to go through the forum.
It has to be like a group activity.
Yeah, that's the way to camouflage
That's
situation.
Yeah, terrible.
Always have group activities. That way we just here together. I don't
Can't
know.
pinpoint nothing.
Nothing. That's a sidebar. That's gonna cost you
But a side person.
That's gonna cost you the 99-cent subscription next year.
Hey, that's for free.
That's
today.
for free today.
Yeah.
Today.
Today you get it for free.
Right. Next year we're doing 99-cent subscription, so you get the good stuff. So be adventurous, be exciting. Number 7, bring out the best in them. Compliment him on the regular. Applaud him where he puts efforts and appreciates for being nice to you. The little compliments can go a long way, as he probably does not get it with his girlfriend.
This is the common thing for a side person. Someone that is not being heard, and then he comes swooping in telling you how you can do anything. You can jump off this.
You can go out this back door here and not die.
Right.
They gonna be there. They're gonna be like the super cheerleader. They're gonna be just supportive in every way. It's gonna push her a little bit closer.
Yeah. So
Cause she ain't getting it at home.
Right. So side dudes, when you see your main chick and she come through, tell her how beautiful she is. How those heels and everything compliment her calf muscles and her posterior.
The way you said the calf muscle.
Her posterior, the way her posterior protrudes in those pants. Like that alliteration.
That's great.
Posterior
It was really
protrude
clean.
Very much so. Yeah. Good job.
That's another lesson for you. That's called alliteration.
There you go.
All right. But you start telling that, you smell good. What kind of perfume is that? That's how you get them.
That's how you get them.
Now, the reason why I paused, 'cause I can see the main chick slowly moving out the house. Yeah.
You saw.
I saw her raise up. I saw her starting to look at houses down the street.
Well, what if the side chick ain't really trying to move up, but that's just what the qualities that she have anyway?
Nah, you got to stop because it sends the wrong message. If you're just a complimentary person, then you got to pause on it.
Right,
Yeah,
but
you
what if,
gotta pause.
Right, but what if she's out and then the dude start falling in love with her, and she be like, "I'm good just being your side chick."
Yeah. I bet about 2% of the men who make the move on the side chick get told no.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, whoa, what we doing, bro?
Yeah.
And I think it's a lot of men to do that too, big time. I think men do it more than women. Men be like, baby, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to share you with him no more.
Right.
I can do everything for you. Everything he do, I can do. And then she like, oh, wait a minute.
Nah, I ain't confident.
I ain't confident, right?
Yep.
I'm married to LeBron James. You crazy? Fool.
Right.
Yeah.
Just a pool boy.
You're just a pool boy. Slow down.
Slow down. Pause. It's interesting. Number 8. Don't overestimate your importance. You will blow your chance of ever moving from the side to the main if you overestimate your importance. He loves you, but that does not mean that you are the only thing that matters to him. So stay out that mirror. Answer the phone. And talk to me when we on dates. Get off your phone. You're not that important. You're not that important.
Right.
You are important, but you're not that important.
Right.
Don't overestimate your importance
Absolutely.
because there's another side chick behind you. See,
Side chicken waiting.
and
Right,
waiting
right,
in
right.
queue.
In queue. Right.
In the queue. She's in the broiler. She just over there just marinating.
Right.
Call her first in, first out.
First in, first out. Last shall be first.
Y'all better teach us.
Yeah.
Y'all better teach us.
Because there are different levels now, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes a man has the ability and the resources to juggle 2 or 3 side chicks. And it depends on your position. So you might be in position too.
Well, hell, he on his way to being divorced anyway.
Right.
He
Yeah,
ain't
he
even. But that's just too much
Much
going on.
Yeah.
And you got 2, 3, and it's just a matter of time. You just, I don't know.
When you see, and check this out.
I'm just
This
saying,
is-
I'm not talking about a single person. I'm just saying
Somebody
a married man, and
Yes.
you got 2 or 3 side chicks.
Man, I got-
You don't really want to be married anyway. It's just something going on, an arrangement maybe. There may be some other elements
know.
there.
Oh, she got money.
Right.
Yeah,
I know.
yeah. And I'm just gonna tolerate that. I'm still gonna have a good time and do
Right.
that. I'm gonna respect you.
Right.
I'm gonna do everything. No, up from what you can see.
Gotcha.
But then when I get out here in these streets and I'm doing whatever, then I'm doing a lot.
Ladies, Unc want to ask a question real quick.
okay.
What if the side chick befriends y'all and y'all don't even know that's the side chick?
They be
I'm
going
sure
on
it's
all the
See,
time.
now
That's
chill.
the main
Now,
thing. Now, chill. You got ahead of us. We were gonna talk about that, but you right.
His name is Unc.
His name is
Oh.
It's okay.
I just talked. I was over here reading behind her. She was like, "No, girl."
Hey, listen.
It's okay.
I'm sorry.
Y'all got
We gonna edit that part. We got that part.
Y'all got ahead of us. But that's also one of the ways to move from side chick to main chick is to befriend the main chick.
Yes. Social media.
Social
They are
media
your Facebook friends.
Right.
Instagram.
But you know what though?
The whole thing. They gonna like your posts.
Yeah.
They gonna like your posts with everybody
Those
else.
ain't the ones you got to worry about. The ones that don't really liking your shit.
Ooh.
Just
Yeah,
think about
that too.
Just think about the dudes who hitting these gals out here. They don't like shit they post. No pictures, no nothing.
None of that.
But guess what? They at the house.
Show you.
They knock on the door when you in the shower with the suds on, like Will was talking about.
You know the one.
You know the one.
You know who you are.
Y'all know who it is.
You know who
you
you
know
are.
who
Let's
you are.
go crazy. You know the one.
You know
Yep.
that one.
But
You got something? Come on.
Anonymous. Yes. ma'am.
Anonymous.
So, do you have to be married in order to consider to have a side piece, or is it
See, so
committed relationship?
that's a good question.
ooh, so we talked
that.
about this
Here's
on
the
that
thing.
first
Here's-
series.
Here's the thing, ma'am.
The first show.
Miss Ma'am Anonymous. You break the rules down to you here. There is no such thing as a committed relationship. Either you're single, married, divorced, or widowed. So as long as you are in those outside those categories, you're single.
You're single.
So, if we live together for 5 years, it's okay for you.
Does not matter.
That is your fault, ma'am, for
Yep.
staying a side chick so long.
So y'all mean to tell me? So you mean to tell me, underdog, Unc can have like 3 or 4 chicks without any recourse?
Go for 7 or 8.
You're single.
You're
You're
single.
single.
So you ain't got Unc ain't got to worry about no. Oh man, he did this, he did.
I'm
Nah.
single.
You know, people who say that right there don't realize the rules of engagement. He's single.
He's single.
Single.
That's powerful.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
It's a powerful message.
Revelation.
guys.
Revelation.
Yeah.
The truth will set you free.
But that's really too many though.
Well, you know what? We see.
It depends on how much time and resources. a
But
man
I
has.
think more than not, women, we don't do that. We don't have 3 and 4 guys that we talk to and we say single.
No.
But the moment that we do, the moment that we do, then you're a whore. Like if you're seeing out single, if you're seeing out single, and you take to the same person to the same spot, and it's 4 or 5 different guys, you ain't slept with none of them, but now it's rumored. Well, you might have slept with one
Or 3.
1 or 2, but you hadn't slept.
true.
But you hadn't slept. But you hadn't slept. You hadn't slept with all of them, though. Then automatically, you a junt.
Well, I
You
guess,
a junt.
I guess I'm a junt now.
No.
I guess I classify myself as a junt.
So April,
Because I'm going
you'll
to
bring-
date.
Are you
I'm
gonna
going to-
bring all your dates to the same spot?
I wouldn't bring them to the speakeasy ever.
You wouldn't bring
So-
none of your dates to the speakeasy?
No.
Why
Why?
not?
Because I know.
Why you
it's just-
anti-speakeasy?
I'd rather go somewhere where I don't know other people.
So, quick question for you.
Man, this
so
is Memphis.
So we have the
that's
same
right.
energy with Data Mall sis and
Yes.
can we say Data Mall, bro?
Yeah.
Date 'em all.
I think you should.
Date them all.
In the
I think you
Marines,
should. Until
How you gonna know what you
until
like?
you choose the one that you want.
we had a saying.
Real talk.
We had a saying in the Marines: kill them all and let God sort them out.
Okay, then.
That was
You
so fast.
single.
But every dude I talk to know that I talk to other people. I don't go in with the mindset like
That's your choice.
it's
I
just
think you need to be
you and
open
you.
and honest
I'm
about what
letting
you're
you know
doing.
I'm dating. I'm seeing people.
Yes.
If you want to hang out, we can hang out too.
That's it.
And if you don't, it's cool. too.
Because I don't want you to get it in your mind that you are the only situation that I'm interested in.
And I find out they like that more.
It turn them on.
The
Honesty.
chase is real.
Well, no, it turns them on to imagine you just smashing all these other
No,
dudes.
that don't
man.
mean I'm smashing everybody.
Just
There
a-
it goes.
just a live porn star.
I'm not
Just a
smashing
porn
everybody.
star.
We are looking at his
Everybody-
sister, not my baby sister.
Everybody
not my
that
baby
gets-
sister.
everybody
baby
that
sister
gets
gets
smashed.
smashed too.
You might have
Hulk
that
smash.
You might have that one that you go to. Now he can lose his position too.
Right.
See, with single women, it's a little bit different because you have one guy that you really, really like, but you're not in a relationship with.
Right.
Yeah.
Then you may have this guy over here who
There you go.
they fixing cars. You may have this one over here.
Everybody wrapped up in a
Everybody
bow.
You may
Nice
have
little
this
pretty
one
bow.
over here that's just cool. You
Like-
may not be having sex with
Single.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's single.
One dude that you
Right,
fuck every night.
right.
That's
what I'm
single.
saying?
Like Voltron.
They play those positions being side dudes too. But
Right.
They gotta understand. Listen,
Like-
you gonna fix my car and I ain't finna do nothing.
Right.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
It's
like
right.
Get what it
It's
is.
an understanding.
I give you a hug.
It's
That's
a
about it.
it's an
Those are-
understanding.
I wouldn't even get to explaining.
if you ain't if you ain't smashing,
You gonna have a wreck. You gonna have a wreck. A whole tire came off.
It's double standard.
it's a double
It's a
standard.
double standard.
It
It
is a
goes back to
society.
what I was saying. It's a double standard.
It's a societal double standard.
Men can do it all day long.
I'ma
It's
tell you what.
player. What's
Hey.
up, player? I see you.
But you getting something out of it.
Yeah.
Right.
With your sister, you ain't getting shit.
Free meals,
Right.
free vacations, free drinks at the bar,
I'm gonna tell you why.
free tickets to the games.
Yep. I'm gonna tell you why.
Concert.
I'm gonna tell you why. It's a double standard.
Tell it.
It goes back to the Bible, right?
Okay.
Take us home.
If some of us are Bible scholars in here or have been to church once or twice, in their
Y'all need an
life,
organ in here. I can play
and
the organ.
you
Telling you.
read in the Bible how many of the characters in the Bible had multiple wives. Name one woman in the Bible that had multiple husbands. It's not the order.
None of them.
It's not written. It's
not-
not written because for a woman, they don't want to make us look so bad. So it's not written.
If it's
Because marriage
I can
is
only
bad.
I can only go off what's in my book.
That's in tips. That's in scripture.
That's
That's
scripture. That's scripture,
I
Reverend.
can't argue with that.
That'll preach, Reverend.
I can't argue with that.
Hey, preacher.
I'm doing the best I try.
Quick question for you.
Yes, sir.
How many women did King Solomon have?
He said
Wives and concubines.
he had multiple. He had thousands,
He had 300 wives and 700 concubines.
thousands,
He could afford it.
Wow.
That's
He
where
could afford it.
That's where AIDS came from.
You a lie.
Back in the
No.
biblical
Ooh,
days.
golly.
Now
Wait a minute.
April, repent.
I'm not gonna
Repent.
repent. I'm not
Y'all
gonna
done
repent.
took April to
That's
the next
where-
level.
that's
She
where
done
it
went.
came
She done
from.
jumped up on
I thought
another
biblical.
level.
Listen,
The power of Christ compels you.
I thought biblical coochie was clean coochie.
Yeah, it was clean.
It was not clean.
It was clean
man.
back then. Nobody. They had plagues, but one of them wasn't AIDS or anything.
Oh,
like that.
my
There were no
goodness.
STDs.
Corona
There was no
came
Solomon.
from.
They
That's
were
what
no,
COVID, all
no,
that.
there were no
herpes.
there were no
Yes.
STDs.
They
back
was
then.
there. They just didn't know the name of it, but it was stuff on there. They was hidden and pulling out for them. It was
Mother
stuff
Teresa.
on there.
Man, y'all crazy.
Mother Teresa, I don't know.
Mother Teresa, right?
I can only go by what was written.
Lord, you know my heart.
No, she
Lord,
did.
know my heart.
Ooh.
Tonight she gonna go home and say, Lord, forgive me.
She sure is.
I'm gonna see her when I walk out the door.
Hey,
Oh.
she snapped out.
She
I
snapped
did.
out.
I did.
Yeah,
baby.
man.
snapped out.
Bad.
Woo.
She had went over there.
So
It's
I'm
a
back
double
down.
standard. It's a double standard.
I'm back now.
So, go
It
ahead.
is.
You know, one thing about a double standard, like all fun and games, but we cherish our women, right?
Right.
We want our main woman.
To be
I want
host.
to be able to take her any place, right? In hopes of my friends just smash that.
Right.
That is a terrible feeling.
It is.
I've seen dudes. I've been in
Wow.
rooms with dudes.
Wow.
This is my girl. I love her. She's the greatest. She's like, hey, chill. Oh, hey, Unc.
Well, we can go and keep that in. We keep the whole thing in. We can go and keep the whole thing in.
Hey, young dog. Hey, yo, Gotti. Hey, Biggie. And that friend say, you know
Crazy.
what? You know what the friend say? Hey, how you know Unc? How you know King Solomon? How you know that guy over there?
The GOAT.
Oh God.
Can you mind? Can you see the look on on his face when he says, "Oh, we used to kick it."
Yeah.
Oh, you know that's a knife in the chest right
I
there.
tell
They
you,
say it's over with.
I tell you what
It's
else hurts.
deuces at
What
that
hurts?
point. It's gone.
I tell you what else hurts.
What else
Ooh.
hurts? It's deuces.
Got some folks saying, man, they see that right there. Curse.
look,
You out
I
of
tell
here.
you what else hurts.
What else hurts?
When your ex chick finds another dude and then tries to bring him to the spot and say, "Hey, look at my guy. This my new guy here." And the dude says, "Oh, what's up, Lil Will, man? Man, we go way back, man. Man, you always been the GOAT, man. Man, I knew you was gonna make it, man."
That actually happened.
It kills the woman.
That happened.
It kills her soul.
Hey man,
Wow.
can I get some workout tips from you?
Yeah.
It happened at the speakeasy.
Yeah.
Come to Harbor Town.
Oh my
She ain't
God.
been back since.
She ain't coming back. She ain't
She
coming
ain't coming
back.
back no more.
She was hurt. Her
Man,
soul
she ain't
left.
coming back no more.
Her
Man,
soul
the
left.
military. I'm
you-
sorry.
Ooh.
Hey, but that's crazy too. Why would you even bring someone
would
to
you
a
do that?
space that
Why
you
would you
Because
were-
they trying to
I
show
just
up. They're
don't
trying to
know.
show somebody
You got
else.
showed up.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It backfired.
Memphis
It
is
backfired.
small.
The banana in the tailpipe.
Memphis
Oh,
is
it
small.
works every time. Works every time.
Go ahead.
I mean, because I think I got lost in this conversation because I heard where Unc said, like, you know, the guy come in with his lady on his arm, and then, ironically, back in college, Homegirl and Unc used to kick it. I mean, did dude think that Homegirl was a virgin when he met her?
Okay,
That's a good one.
And Memphis is small.
that's a good
That's a good
point.
one.
Just because
That might have been a long time ago.
It could have been.
I do with me,
Right.
Unc at
Is are they gone?
It depends
How,
on
how does that work?
it depends on how big she smiles.
I could just tell you how it is with Unc.
Okay.
I could just tell you how Unc take care of his business. I can't tell you how the other Uncs out there take care of their business.
Okay then.
If I bring a chick around and Unc find out that she smashed the homies, it's a deal breaker, right?
Even if
Even if it was a long time
even if it
ago.
was in college,
Long time ago.
I don't want it.
even after.
I don't want
But
it no
this
more.
girl is everything.
I don't want nobody
I
that
don't want
knows me, that knows how my woman looks.
Or bit of my gal coochie.
Yeah.
Wow.
Or why I'm gonna look like kissing her in the mouth after I know she did.
Oh,
He said,
man.
"Man."
Oh,
He said, "Man."
ooh, we-
Oh, man.
But you know she had with somebody.
Yeah.
she has with someone.
But no one, at least I don't know who it is.
I don't know who it is. It's anonymous. Allegedly.
It's,
It's okay,
it's
but I don't
comforting
know.
that it's some cold motherfucking comfort.
It
but
is.
it's comfort.
It's comfort.
Nonetheless.
That's a cold-blooded comfort.
Hey, because if I don't know anybody, then allegedly she was a virgin when I met her. Allegedly. Allegedly.
you want to have some skill. You know she got the skill from some type of practice.
Yeah.
But not the practice with your partners. You know what I mean?
Not the one you shoot ball with
Not
every
with the
day.
boys.
We we smoking cigars. I'm looking at you like he blowing smoke back at me like, man, what's going on?
Yeah.
Hey man, do she still do? I gotta ask you, man. Does she still do that one thing that she do?
Hey, be like, hey man, do she still be making them quesadillas and shit at the house?
God.
I used to love them quesadillas, man. She still make them quesadillas.
God.
It's no good, man.
Oh gosh,
On the griddle.
it's real though.
So if he wasn't your actual friend and you just knew of him or you was around and you seen him and
Right.
hey, how you doing type of thing, and she comes in there and she just so happens to be with this person, I mean, does that make it? It's not a friend. See, women have a code. So if
Okay.
I know you've been with my friend,
Right.
it's not cool.
Right.
But if you just know him, or maybe he tried
Right.
to talk to you, but you was like, I'm not interested,
Right.
because it's not a big deal for
Yeah.
us to go on and
Right. Like if I was dating somebody that made have slept with your friend, it wouldn't bother me. But if he slept with you, I'd be just like, ooh.
yeah.
That's a
Yeah.
deal.
What you think about that,
Everybody got their own rules of engagement. I can just tell you what Unc do. You know what I mean?
Hey man.
What would Unc do?
Friend, associate. If I'm dapping partners with him,
Okay.
if he
Y'all don't
If he
kick it,
hit-
but y'all dap every
Hey,
time y'all come through.
if
That's all.
dude hit, I got to quit.
Okay.
Yeah. If
Well.
he hit, you must have quit.
What's the next one, Will?
Keep
Number
on
9.
going.
You and her been kicking it. What if y'all about 7, 8 months in?
That's what I say. If you really like her,
Man, look, let me tell you something, man. When you find out,
It wouldn't get that far.
when you find out,
you said it wouldn't get that far.
Because before I'll be finding out.
when you find out you smoking crack, you're supposed to stop
Yeah.
right then and there. Like I didn't know this was crack. Like if y'all had gave me this cigar, and I was like, man, damn, this is a great cigar. What is this? And you said it's crack. I'm supposed to put it out right then and there. I still got this much left, but I'm not supposed to smoke the whole thing. Now, if I hit it again, I like crack.
What if you were engaged to her and she been out of town, so you had opportunity to really take her around a lot of people, and you have your engagement party and your boys and all them come in, your frats or whatever, and then you be like, man, this is so and so,
Yeah.
so and so, and then one of your
I've seen
homeboys
it.
boys be like, hey, you doing? Oh boy, how you doing? I ain't seen you in forever. And then you dude asks you, how you know him? Like, oh, we used to kick in college.
It was a movie like that, remember?
What do you do?
What movie
Man.
was that? The Best Man.
No, it was another movie. Remember the dude? They were brothers, and his brother banged old girl in the fire hallway,
Oh yeah.
And then she
it
got
was on
pregnant.
BET.
and it was actually his son. It
Yeah,
was,
but she ended up dating the other brother,
not knowing
not knowing.
that they were brothers.
Yeah,
Hey,
because he
dog.
wasn't in college, so she met him in college, but she was with the older brother before she went to college.
Damn.
And then she met him right after that.
Mm-hmm.
So they're away at college. And so she gets pregnant, and automatically her husband in college is thinking, this is my baby. And then when they go home, she's pregnant. Now the brother looking at the lady.
Like, man, you gonna tell this man?
Are you going to tell?
And she was like, nah. It went on for a long
It
time.
went on a long time. I think the kid was like 9 by the time it came out.
Well, what happened was the kid got into an accident,
Yeah.
and they had to do some blood.
Damn.
Yeah.
And they said, we need
We need blood from the family
Fa-
members.
And the father said, I can give the blood.
Because
And
it was
when
a
the-
life and death situation, and he knew he was the blood type, but he said, I gotta save my son. Went in there, gave that blood, and then when the results came, and the dad was like, the nurse was like, hey, your brother, he saved today. Well, the blood was like a O positive or something like that, and he knew his brother was the only family member with that.
O positive. He said, man, I'm A negative.
Right. That's how he finds out.
So check this out.
So many memories.
Here's a real nice situation, right? We're not saying no names because we got to protect the innocent, right?
That's it.
So look, I'm in the same organization with a dude that's near and dear to my heart, right?
Okay.
He started dating this chick I used to deal with in the past, right?
Okay.
I immediately called her up. I said, listen, whatever happened with me and you, do not disclose that. Y'all just be happy, man. And it was a crazy shit, right? So I'm hanging out, blah, blah, blah. Hey, man, what's up? This is my wife, blah, blah, blah. I look at him. Hey, how you doing? Act like you just, that's weird. That shit happens all the time.
But this is the question that I have though.
Ooh,
If this particular person that knows your bro, your friend, your associate, and she's only side chick status, does that even matter? If she's only side chick status, does it matter who's been with her?
We don't care.
Because you're not
Yeah, we don't
side
care.
chick.
It will.
You still with
Yeah.
So the side chick,
I just
wait a
saved the
minute. So the
situation.
side chick does all this work, thinking y'all gonna be a thing, and then the moment y'all get out in the public eye, and then your homie was with her prior to you, she gone.
She used to be my
It's a
side.
cold game out here.
She out
She
of
used
here.
to be
Cold
my
You
side.
got a buzzer noise. Like
Yeah, we got one.
I got old.
consolation prize.
Tell you. It's deuces.
Oh man.
Game over. Let's run through the rest of these right quick, y'all. Don't exceed limits when flirting. Continue to flirt with him. Flirt. Because his wife at home or her husband at home is not doing that. So flirt. Number 10, keep in mind that you are not the only one. So this is a competition. It's a competition. You know you're not the only one trying to be the only one. So you got to go above and beyond the other side chicks. You in a battle between a tug of war between the main chick and the side chick that's in the second and third place. So go hard because what he's telling you, he's telling the other two. And all three of y'all are competing for the number one spot. You got to come to trials early and you got to leave late.
Guess what? Competition breeds excellence.
It breeds excellence. And pressure buffs pipes, you know. You got to apply that pressure. Men, you got to apply that pressure, man. Go to the gym, get you some weight, get some gains.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Keep your car clean.
You gotta be
Smell
looking good.
Stay groomed so you can get the number one
Perfect
spot.
gentleman.
Perfect gentleman. Pay for 2 of her meals. The third one she has to pay for.
That's it.
Number 11, befriend her both online and offline.
We talked about that
I'm
one.
gonna read this so people can get understanding on
Yeah,
why.
break that.
This is the one thing that some side chicks are scared of doing. Follow her on Twitter, like her pictures on Instagram, send a friend request on Facebook, and every other social media platform she is active. By following her, you will follow her routine, study what she likes, and probably know more about her relationships. Social media has enabled people to open up on whatever they are going through, as some view it as a safe space. You will notice that she regularly posts about her relationship. Know what to pick from the post. Befriend her in real life too. She will not be suspicious that you sneak behind her to go hang out with her man.
Women, do not put your business on social media. We
media.
see it all the time. It's been rough.
Right.
We had the highs and the lows, but we still hear all that. People know they can read through it. It's emotion.
Changing their status to it's complicated.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Feeling confused.
You know what
He
that
didn't
is?
show up on
What is
time.
that?
No, don't
That's
do
a lack
that.
of emotional intelligence.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
But you also have the dudes who supposedly have, they got, sometimes situations are just kind of complicated for side chicks.
Okay.
Some men say, well, hey, we together for this reason,
Right.
but it's nothing sexual.
Right.
So
Yeah.
I can mess with you over here.
Right.
When really, come on now, ain't nobody finna.
I don't know too many people who say it's not sexual.
That's what you.
What's
That's
the
the
point
main
of-
thing
of a
that
side
you
chick?
in it for.
Yes.
That's a woman
That's
having
a-
a side or a man having a side. It's the sexual piece. We gotta.
Some
That's
people may lie about it. They lie about what they got going on.
I think if you believe that, then you a bigger fool than the liar. You still believe in Santa Claus?
Where's Easter Bunny?
and Rudolph.
The Tooth Fairies come by next week on the show.
Next
Yeah,
week,
you know what?
Peter
'Cause
Rabbit.
I don't know of any. April, do you know of any men that get on social media and just spill out?
Oh, man.
They low.
Oh,
they ain't got
man.
my baby no more. They just putting it all out there
man.
on social
Y'all be-
media.
I
haven't
know. I
seen
know
it.
one person.
I haven't
Okay.
seen it. You seen it?
I know one person.
I've seen it.
And this person, I'm not gonna say their name. I'm gonna be good this time. I'm not gonna say their
Good.
name. But this situation is close to our family circle, and she's always been a cheater. As long as I've known her, she's been a cheater. She's never been like faithful to any situation. But she's married right now, currently, right? And the guy found out that she had cheated again because he had forgiven her a couple of times.
Oh, yeah.
But he found out that she cheated again. And remember, April, old boy got into his car and was riding around on Facebook Live.
Oh dang.
He was on Facebook Live
Sure
and he was talking crazy
I
about it and
forgot about that.
everything.
Yes.
Oh,
Okay.
stupid old hussy.
Yeah.
Hussy
Yeah.
done ruined my life.
Yep. I
Yep.
remember that.
If you know her name is so-and-so, so-and-so.
Yep.
She the biggest hussy in Memphis.
Yep. I remember that.
Meanwhile, the side dude is over there like, yeah, got him,
Got him.
got
Got
him,
him.
got
Got
him,
him.
Got him.
got him.
But they're still married to this day.
Like,
Still
Kobe.
married. Yep. Still married to this day.
Still married to this day.
So maybe she's changed.
Maybe so.
Number 13.
Yeah,
Number 13. Don't let go of your life.
Oh, you missed 12.
Number 12.
Play the dirty game once in a while.
Oh yeah, play the dirty game once in a while. The dirty game. Being good all the time will make him see you as nothing other than just a side play. Call him at odd hours.
When they say, let's go back right quick. The
Call it odd
dirty
hours,
game.
odd hours.
The dirty game. Can you expound on that? I want you to expound on that. Play the dirty game, y'all. Watch this.
The dirty game,
Yeah.
like doing things that are off the wall, like just
Text him when you know he chilling with his girl.
like
Yeah.
like
Now you trying to move to the main. You
Yeah.
show up, you do opposite. You
start-
showing up at the event.
you start blowing
You
the
ain't
spot up.
saying nothing.
That's
You right there in the limelight. You just present. You ain't saying nothing, but you present.
And that's
She gotta
stalkerish
go.
though.
Now they stalkerish.
Yeah, that is being stalker. You
She's
are a stalker.
She's being disruptive.
She got to go.
That's a stalker. She crazy.
Yeah, she gone.
She has to
sleep
leave.
crazy.
But see, you seeing it from a wife perspective.
No, I'm saying from a woman perspective, period.
like-
if I did that mess, you'd be like, "Hey, what the hell wrong with you?"
I would.
Exactly.
We'll be saying, April, I'm finna drive out there to your house, man, raise at the garage up, slap the
slap-
hell out of you.
What's wrong with you? That's crazy.
Not my baby sister.
But then
you know what
April
I'm
said,
saying?
but if April said, I'm trying to blow
Not
the
my
spot
baby
up.
sister. Everybody else can get it. We do this
We're
all
the
the
sister,
time.
man.
Everybody else out here can get it. If you single out here and you fall into that pit, you can get it. But when it comes to a baby sister, ooh, not my baby sister.
I don't want her to fall in any
Not
pits.
my baby sister.
It's more pits than potholes in Memphis. I'm telling you, it's a lot.
That's a hell of a life. Potholes a lot.
You best stand still, because if you take a step forward, it's a pothole.
Underdog.
Yes, sir.
Belong to the spot is like grounds for getting dismissed. So
Mm-hmm.
It is.
calling the odd hours, that's rules of that shit. You can't be calling a dude. He got a gal.
Mm-hmm.
11:50, 11:30. Don't hit him up after 9 o'clock, 8 o'clock, 8:30, 8:45.
Yep. Yeah.
You hit him up.
That's it.
That's a problem, man.
Mm-hmm.
It says right here too. Pretend to bump into him when he is with his girlfriend and watch how he acts.
There it is.
Dirty
That's what I
man.
said.
That's
show up.
that's
Just
very
show up in the
diabolical.
atmosphere.
crazy.
You know you don't supposed. You know on every Tuesday night they gonna be down there doing the salsa dance. Then you done came down here with your salsa outfit on,
Right. Getting it.
getting it,
And dancing like Jennifer Lopez.
getting it.
That's why you got to change up your situations you go.
That's it. But
Side
here's
chick
Don't go
could
to
do
the same
that.
places.
Ladies, a side chick could do that.
Diversity.
But here's the logic behind it. He may be forced to dump his main girl for you as he values you too much to let you go.
Oh, he like toxicity then.
Man.
Walk away from being a
Yep.
side chick if he does not treasure
Yep.
you.
He like toxicity then. He
Yeah.
likes that type of energy. So yeah.
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 So he
Man,
made
she
They
gotta go,
deserved
bro.
it. They deserved it.
They made for
They
each other.
deserved it at
Yeah.
that point. Have a ball.
Man.
The side chick show up and just get the attention of another man while someone else is there with
Oh, you
Yeah.
saying make him jealous?
Yeah, make him jealous. That's dirty game too.
That's
Yeah,
a
that's
dirty
a-
game.
Oh, you little dirty little hussy. You a dirty hussy.
You a little dirty
You
girl.
a dirty hussy.
Dirty.
That's a dirty
They
hussy.
came to the easy, ordered a shot of Boss Hog, and sat on
They
dude
sure
laughing and
did.
everything.
Ooh.
What's 13?
13, we're gonna just roll through. Don't let go of your life. You know what that means, you know what I'm saying? Stay true to yourself. And number 14, don't assume that he will leave her.
Right.
Now, after all this is over with,
Wake up, y'all.
Break.
Wake up, y'all. Don't
Only-
assume this. Again,
this
we
is only a
stated the
25
stats.
25 to
Correct.
37% chance that this is
Correct.
gonna work.
Correct.
You gotta be okay if you pull these moves. That dude
Okay.
pull the plug.
He gonna
Right.
meet you and pull the plug.
I'm gonna add one other thing
yeah,
though.
yeah.
Fellas, don't be the dude in the Shirley Murdoch video as we lay. Don't go there and hit the night before and fall asleep. Your gal at home waiting on you, bro.
You know,
You live with her.
you live with her.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got
There's no way you can explain that.
Right.
man.
But you live with her, but you say you ain't. in a committed relationship. You just single. So I guess if you
Yeah.
stay, you see what I'm saying? See how that's going?
You got the right to stay out, but you might lose what you got. You know what I'm saying?
But what
So-
Dave Hollister say? I'm with my favorite girl.
Yeah. Yeah.
said.
Yeah.
This shit you talking about.
I'm gonna tell you.
Y'all did.
I'm gonna tell you a clean lie. This is for free. It's a free show. I have a family member, cousin, who was cheating on his wife. Right? He had a side chick in the same neighborhood, in an apartment complex. Stay on the second floor.
Strike one.
Second floor,
I know. It was right around the corner.
right around the corner. It was easy access. Easy access. Well, anyway, they're in the bed making out. Okay? It's like in January. It's cold. It's okay. We tell everybody to security to get them out of here. There's a dude. So they're making out. He did not know that she was married. So her husband is a truck driver. He comes home off his shift early, comes in the house. She says, "Hey, you got to get out of here," because he comes up the steps. I mean, it's a short walk. So he goes out on the patio, on the balcony of the second floor. It had like the little patio back there. And it's the dead of winter. I mean, it's like 25 degrees outside. His clothes are up under the bed and everything. He out here butt naked, balled up in the corner at like 2 a.m. on this lady's patio. So the
Wow.
dude comes in, snatches on the floor, throws on the bed, and starts banging her because he ain't seen her in about 2-3 weeks. You know, just running her, right? And because he hadn't seen her in so long, when you got testosterone, you got that build up.
He came just like that.
Nah. He said he was taking his time. He was taking his time. He was enjoying himself.
Well, she's nervous.
Right.
She's nervous. She's freaked out. I'm telling you that right now.
Whole bottle of KY just ran through. All right. So
Not the whole bottle.
whole bottle. Whole bottle.
Erectile dysfunction.
She broke him.
Nigga with the whole. Nigga with the bottle of KY. Sounds like a coochie problem to me.
Little dry. Stuff's dry.
Sounds like that coochie's broke.
So finally, she tried to get the guy to go into the bathroom and stuff, but he fall asleep beside her. So eventually, my cousin decides that he has to hop over the patio because he's freezing. He's starting to look like
Wait a minute. This is in the dead of winter.
dead of winter, like 2 a.m.
Ooh, wow.
By now it's like 2:45, 3 o'clock. So he hops over the balcony, lands in the bushes, and he's only like about a quarter mile from the house. So he's running behind cars, hiding behind
No
cars.
clothes on.
No clothes on, butt naked, barefoot, because he's naked. It's cold. So he trying to get to the house. He gets to the house. He gets to his house, and he bangs on the door because he doesn't have any keys.
Home to his wife.
To his wife, he's freezing. He's about to die. He's looking like Leo on Titanic. He's starting to turn
Ain't
blue.
no way, baby.
Turn blue.
Ain't no lie. You can tell.
Listen.
ahead.
She opened the door. She opened the
Could
door.
have got robbed.
She opened the door. She opened the door. He said, "Baby." She said, "What are you doing? Why you naked for? Where you been? I've been worried about you." He said, "I was at the corner store and I got robbed. They made me get butt naked."
Oh, wow.
And she got him a blanket and some chicken noodle soup. And he's alive and she's alive today and they still together.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's very powerful.
That's
so,
wow.
This is her the slow
man.
80s clap.
I know.
No, this is real.
Yeah.
All I'm saying is, if you happen to be like Shirley Murdoch and wake up at 3 a.m. as you lay, when you knock on your door, make sure you butt naked until you get robbed.
Wow.
You know, people know who do that too.
Okay. Number 15.
on going.
Number 15, and we're gonna get up out of here. You got to comment on his photos. Go on Facebook.
Start going in there and commenting.
and liking the pictures
When he's showing them pictures.
because women and men when
Don't just hit the hard button. That ain't enough. You had to go down in that
say so
comment section.
so gorgeous, so masculine,
Show looking good.
looking good.
You know what? I understand.
You gotta
now.
go down up under her comment section and just say, looking good, cuz. You can't give it away. But you gotta be present. Yeah, that's your cousin.
I'm here.
Hey, that's my cousin, man. You looking good, cuz.
But I understand. Tell you crazy as hell.
Ladies, y'all know.
That's dirty. That's a dirty game.
But I understand now how the side chick who moves up to the main chick can lose her position still. Mm-hmm. Because she got to keep up with all this shit.
Right.
She got to keep doing this, feeding, doing everything in this because she going to slack and fall out. Then he going to next. So it's just like a rotation.
But not only that, April, if you look at Wendy Williams and her situation where Kevin's side chick became the wife.
Right.
I mean, the whole situation with that is that he's thinking about replaying his role to Wendy so they won't lose everything that
Right.
they have that girl worked hard
Right.
for 10 years being a side chick 1 mile away from their home.
She's easy to cheat on. She's easy to cheat on.
It makes
I haven't seen dude in a while.
Shit.
Well, I think that she would have continued to be a side. It was never intended for her to be the main. I think that media got involved in it and it got leaked. Other than that, it embarrassed her, and she had to do something. She knew about the infidelity. She knew who this girl was. She knew that property had been purchased.
Right.
She's no fool. We got to give her more credit than that.
What was
she
Michael-
just chose not to deal with it. She was okay with it.
What was Michael Jackson's mama's name? What is her name?
Catherine.
Catherine Jackson knew Joe had side chicks all over the road.
Absolutely.
All on the road. Had kids and everything. NBA players are notorious for it too. Any athlete.
Right.
Any professional athlete, some of them have children in other cities and stuff.
Right.
Yeah, they know.
Yeah.
In the mains, they know.
But that might be how you remain the main chick is, knowing is half the battle.
Right.
The other party is deciding on whether or not you're gonna let all this go.
Right.
So you're like, hey, you know what? She got a little house in Memphis, but I live in Calabasas. You know what I'm saying? She got her little Porsche 911 4S, but I get chauffeured around in the Rolls Royce. You got to pick and choose your battle at this point. You buck up, then you might be out here, on these streets. In the hussy pool.
Ooh, we the hussy pool.
My.
Husband that didn't care.
Who?
Kevin, with Wendy.
Yeah.
I don't think he cared.
Well, I don't think Wendy was innocent either. We want to try to.
No.
Yeah, I think that they both had other things going on. He was just sloppy with his. I think she was okay with him doing what he was doing. She was doing what she was doing. They was getting money together. The rules. He got sloppy. Bottom line, and she had to make a move because the world was watching.
Didn't Monique's husband do the same thing?
Well,
Who?
actually,
Monique has an open
she just
open
came out and
marriage.
open.
Okay, we'll talk about that in about 3 or 4 weeks from now.
Yeah.
Open
She has an open marriage.
Okay. This is
So
what
it's
I'm saying.
different.
This is what I'm saying. Making a person leave their other person for you is a skill that not many possess. The tips given above will help you as you try to win him over and know how to go from side chick to main chick. The main challenge, however, comes when you finally have him or her, but have trust issues due to how you got him. Because Julie going to be like, I just don't trust you.
It go back to what April said in the very beginning. Like, how can I trust
if
you?
he or she left easily, they'll probably leave you easily.
Exactly.
Yep. And that works both ways.
Don't be a sloppy girlfriend when you finally leave him. Keep the fire burning and don't feel too comfortable. Stay pretty at all times and have your sex appeal on. Make sure you stay sexy.
Hot.
Because the wife go to bed
With the moo-moo on.
She
With
had
that
on that
moo-moo
moo-moo.
on. She on that moo-moo.
and the girlfriend,
She ain't gonna do
She
that.
go to bed bucky naked.
Bucky naked.
Bucky naked. Even in the wintertime, she go to bed bucky naked.
she don't care.
We got somebody in the audience that's out there looking like this. Bucket naked.
Yeah, you sleep bucky naked.
Bucket naked.
Yeah. The side chick come to the door bucket naked. With
Sound
them,
like a
with them red
You got
bottoms
somebody in
on.
the background say, that's right. That's right. He got a side chick. That's right.
We don't need no clothes on. Coming over here for 30, 45 minutes. Gotta go.
Yeah.
Oh, that was great.
Hey,
That was
listen,
great.
y'all. Make sure y'all follow us
Yes.
on all things That's Law, the podcast, Spotify, Facebook, and YouTube. We got an Instagram page. But we got to start taking pictures. We don't take pictures.
Right, we gotta do
Yeah,
that.
we do that right there. Hey, if you have an idea that you want to see on the podcast, please inbox us, messenger us, and we will put it in the queue.
Yeah.
Next week's episode and the final episode of this series, how to stay the main chick.
How to stay the main.
Because the main chick is always in the hot seat. There's always somebody lurking. When evil lurks.
Not the evil lady.
Hey, y'all, I'm Will, the underdog Richardson.
And I'm April, aka Mother Goose.
And baby, it's the lovely Latanya.
We'll catch y'all not next week.
No, not next
Take
week.
a break. We're going to D.C. But when we get back, we're giving y'all a extra moment to write down these notes and start critiquing yourself.
Yes.
Put some comments down in the comment section. We want to know what you're thinking. Are we on point? We want to know. Are we on point?
Right.
Are we missing something? Did we fail to mention something when it comes to this side chick going on, moving on up?
Hey, I will say this. Okay, last thing I'm going to say. I got a friend that I saw at a restaurant that I frequent. And she came to me, she said, Will, I finally did. I stood up. Because she had been telling us her situation for some years. She was with a guy for 15 years. That did not marry her or did not commit to her or
At all.
propose or anything, right? And then she met a side dude. And the side dude did all these steps. And she left the dude that she was with for 15 years to be with the new dude. So I'm telling you, women and men, this list is possible. But you got to stay consistent, stay patient, stay sexy.
Y'all don't forget to go up on YouTube.
Some water?
I know. Follow the entire series because we're breaking this thing down. How do you know you're a side chick?
What to do when you...
What to do when you're a side chick? Tonight we talked about going from side chick
To main
to
chick.
main chick. So y'all catch up again on YouTube.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. We out.
Peace.
Stay safe, Memphis.
Bye-bye.
This is the Spotlight Podcast Network.